Hey, I'm Phoebe.
And I'm John.
And we're both students living at St Andrews College.
We're here to talk about our experiences into the HSC and going into university, which are both exciting and terrifying parts of our lives. With this, we hope that students about to go into this journey can get some insight into what it's really like.
When we were approaching the final exams of the HSC, we were immensely stressed and super worried about our Atar. But what can you do to help make the HSC a better time for yourself?
We're going to look around and see if any uni students have any tips or tricks for managing your exam time better, as well as ask the big question, is your Atar really that important?
My name is Charlie Sayers.
My name's Hayden.
My name is Taylor.
So coming up to the final HSC exams, I was pretty stressed. I think everyone is at that point where you sort of feel like everything is leading up to this.
I did find exercise really important during that time, just to kind of keep your head clear and have a few hours in the day that you're not just studying.
I think the best piece of advice that I was given in terms of study hack was to model your study day like a school day. So sort of modelling in a recess and a lunch break just helps you keep into a healthy routine. It means you can punch out 6-7 hours of work and then it's only 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. You've got the rest of the day to yourself, and that actually I think worked quite well.
My main study hack was just spamming past papers. Eventually, after doing enough of the past papers, I kind of came to a realisation that they have a certain amount of questions per every topic. I'd kind of know what questions they were going to ask. From those questions, I kind of knew what keywords or key ideas or equations they wanted me to bring up.
Especially focusing on the different verbs that they asked at the beginning of the question. Understanding what those resulted in and sort of what they were looking for in your answers sort of drastically changed how I would approach it in the actual exam.
So we're here with Ted right now. He's a fresher at St Andrews. Do you remember if you did well or not on your Atar?
I did well, but not quite as well as I wanted.
Do you think your Atar mattered as much as you thought it would?
Obviously it does matter like a fair bit, but it's not worth like sacrificing your mental health or like your actual life over. Like, it's not the end of the world. I'm still studying what I want to study, where I want to study, enjoy myself, that sort of stuff.
Making promotional content.
It's good because... Oh my god. So Georgie, do you remember your Atar?
No, I don't remember my Atar actually.
Okay.
Actually, no, I do. What was I thinking?
Do you actually remember your Atar?
Yeah.
Okay, because Georgie said no before and I didn't know what to say. Did you get the desired Atar?
Ideally, it would have been a slightly higher Atar, but it was high enough to get into the uni degree that I wanted to get into.
I think I feel like it's pretty important to get into a course. But once I got in, like, everyone stopped thinking about it and everyone just started focusing on their assignments.
I did get my desired Atar, but I put such an emphasis on getting that number, whereas I think that if I did put less of an emphasis on it, I still would have been okay.
No, especially because my Atar was combined with a separate test for my uni, the LAT.
So how did you work around not getting the Atar that you wanted?
I think I was really on top of my early entries, so when like I didn't do as well in some of my subjects that I thought I would in the HSC, I could fall back on these early entry options that like I'm really enjoying now.
Here?
Yeah, he's good.
Do you think your Atar mattered as much as you thought it would in hindsight?
No, definitely not.
No, it actually mattered a lot less. For some disciplines, maybe it matters as soon as you finish high school, but there are enough opportunities for people catching up and finding bridging courses and things that you can always find a way in.
I think Atar measures one very specific type of intelligence. I think it's people that are very good at rote learning. It's a wonderful style of intelligence if you're good at that, and but it's not everything. And there are many other types of intelligence, social and emotional things that you learn in a place like St Andrews that are just as, if not more important in your life and in your career moving forward.
Awesome, thank you so much.
No worries.
If you don't get your ideal Atar, here are 3 ways you can still get into the course you want.
Number 1, diplomas or pathway courses. Many universities offer these, which you can do before being transferred into your dream course. Additionally, with this, getting good marks in these pathway courses can often mean jumping straight into the second year of your bachelor course, avoiding any extra time.
Number 2, TAFE. This alternative study option provides credit transfer arrangements to over 150 courses, which allows you to transfer to a university course after studying for a short amount of time, without the need of an Atar.
And number 3, early entry courses. These are provided by some unis and allow you to apply for your course way before your HSC exams even start. Here, the admission board will look at previous grades and can make you an early offer, where you don't have to worry about your Atar at all to get in.
We hope some of these tips can assist you to prepare for your HSC. If you're interested to start to look closer at what university you want to study at, take a look at our next video, Which Uni is Right for Me?